Hey guys, Josh Martin here from Return to Function. I just wanted to introduce a good buddy of mine during what we're going to call the water cooler sessions, where we're going to talk to some athletes, some clients, just to get you guys some information on what we do at the clinic and get others' perspective on what's going on, treatment-wise, as well as just kind of in the clinic in general. So we'll get started with a good friend of mine, Greg. Greg Poisson here is a motocross athlete. Greg is also one of our sponsored athletes, and Greg has been with us for about 5 years now as a client. And so I'll just get Greg to kind of tell us a little bit about why he started coming here and what has kept him here for all those years.
All right. Well, I started coming here about 5 years ago, post ACL injury as well as surgery on my left knee. Kind of coming back and getting some rehab and kind of mobility back so I could start training and riding and racing again. I felt like part of the family right away. So I started. It was good. It was a good time, and I trusted you right from the beginning. So we saw results right away. So I've been coming here ever since for, like you said, about 5 years now, and a few injuries later as well. We've kept working on those and. It's been really good. It's been a great experience.
Nice, good. One of the things that recently Greg has been kind of focused on a little bit more, as well as sort of training for this upcoming season, has been a focus on hydration a little bit more. And so Greg's been getting into this product called the GP8 Sports Water. It's something that we're going to roll out here at the clinic. We're going to start selling some water. So Greg, tell us a little bit about, other than the size of the bottle, what it makes GP8 different from your regular water or tap water even.
Well, with GP8, it goes through electrolysis process, so it increases oxygen solubility in the water itself. So you don't get that bloated, kind of heavy feeling if you're drinking a lot of water, because we found and it's kind of in history that athletes, when they're training or participating in sports, aren't getting enough hydration, because they do get that heavy feeling, or kind of they're just worried about getting those gel legs or things like that. So the water was created to kind of counteract that process. So the alkaline level as well has been balanced, so it's and the pH level, so it decreases lactic acid buildup as well. So you can kind of go harder for longer, in your training, and with your, you're not going to feel tired. You're not going to feel that, that burning sensation in your quads. It seems like every sport everybody gets. With the bigger bottle sizes as well, it kind of made it so it's been made for kind of one bottle workout, so you're not grabbing two of your standard kind of 500 milliliter bottles. It's a real sturdy grip too. It's a real kind of solid bottle, so it's not going to leak on you or anything like that. It's a Canadian-based company as well, out of Toronto, so that's cool. Kind of a cool thing that everything is done in Toronto. So it is a homegrown company, which people we're finding it's a really good response.
Nice. So that's good. Yeah. Well, one of the things I definitely try to focus on with my clients a lot is definitely more the hydration end of things, because I find when a client comes in and tissues are really really tight, they're usually it's a response to being dehydrated. Excuse me. And I know with something like GP8 being sold at the clinic here, it gives the clients an extra, something extra that they can come and they can get sort of hydrated. Now, when it comes to recovery purposes, either that, I know a lot of people deal with soreness after a workout, like you were saying. Also with treatment soreness, I know you've been coming in for a long time. Before you started using GP8, do you notice a difference between sort of now that you started using this water after treatment even to now that you've been using the water?
Yeah, I've been drinking. I tend to have one of these bottles, on my way out of the clinic, or after a treatment, because I find getting that oxygen and that water into your muscles and your tissues a lot faster. So you may feel sore after a treatment because you just had your IT band worked on, or something, where we've been poked and prodded by you, of course. But I found that I don't feel sore afterwards for as long either. I feel like I can get right back in my training, and there's not a lot of downtime. I feel with us, or with me especially, we've been dealing with flexibility issues and things like that at times. So I find that being hydrated more kind of allows me to be more flexible, as well as my muscles. Everything just kind of feels better. Like I don't feel heavy, but I just feel better, for the most part.
Awesome, that's cool. Well, thanks, Greg, for stopping by and giving us some input on GPA about what we do at the clinic here. Again, our contact information is going to be below in the description area to get a hold of us here at the clinic. Watch for Greg on the motocross circuit this summer. I know he's got some local gigs kind of around Lindsay area this summer, so definitely fun for the whole family. We're going to try and check out a couple of races from Greg here. Definitely, we're excited to sponsor him as well as a clinic here. So definitely look for Greg this year. And I appreciate you coming in. And stay tuned for some more water cooler sessions coming in the future. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.